Hi, this is Jessica Arledge with Keller Williams Realty, and I'm going to talk to you about 5 ways to make sure your house sells fast for a fair price. First off, pictures speak 1,000 words. Make sure you have professional photos of your house and lots of them when you advertise your house. Most home buyers out there are going to decide how they feel about your house before they ever get there these days. They come to your house for a showing for confirmation of what they've already decided. So professional photographs are very, very important. And also some of the search engines out there will actually give your listing preference if you have a lot of photos. So you want to make sure that you have a lot of photos listed as well. Second of all, a lot of people will think that instead of getting their house ready to sell, they can just do concessions and offer a carpet allowance or a paint allowance. It's great in theory if people can see around the things that need to be addressed. Unfortunately, a lot of times that's honestly not the case. Think of it like dating. People are attracted to someone right off the bat, not the person who might be cute with a little work down the road. So make sure that when you're getting your house ready to list, it is the prettiest girl on the block. Thirdly, you want your listing everywhere. People are accustomed to seeing houses everywhere. When an agent lists your house through MLS, most of the agents out there are going to use something called List Hub, and it's going to go on over 350 major search engines right away. And then of course top agents like myself will do some additional advertising to make sure that your house goes on even more sites than that. And that way, if someone's only looking on Zillow or only looking on Trulia or only looking on homes.com, you know, in different areas, people are accustomed to using different sites. You want to make sure that those people are still seeing your house, no matter where they're searching. Make sure it's priced correctly. Number 4, make sure it's priced correctly from day one. A lot of people think, well, let's go ahead and price a little high just to see if we can get it. The problem is, once a house has been on the market for a certain length of time, people start wondering what's wrong with it and looking for reasons not to buy that house. You're better off coming up with a fair, good price for your house and pricing it that way from day one if you need your home to sell quickly and you want your house to sell for a fair price. That doesn't mean that if your house is the nicest house in the neighborhood that you can't push it a little bit, but it means that you really, really need to make sure that you're not priced way above your market. Also, lastly, number 5, be ready for showings. You can ask your agent to put something in your listing that says give 24-hour advance notice, but I'm going to tell you right now, someone is going to call from that driveway and say, we were in the neighborhood, and yes, I sent this listing to my clients before and they didn't think they wanted to see it, but here we are and we want to see it. You have a life. You may not always be able to accommodate that, but as much as possible, when you can allow last minute or short notice showings, it makes a big difference because some buyers are just flat never going to come back to that neighborhood, and they might have been the right buyer for your house. I know I said only 5, but lastly, list with me. My name is Jessica Arledge with Keller Williams Realty. I closed over 40 transactions last year. I would love to make yours next. My phone number is 912-247-6449. You can reach me at the office, 912-748-4600, or visit my website, jessicasellssavannah.kwrealty.com.